Have you ever wondered how some people manage to accumulate wealth even with a small salary? In today's video, we're going to explore practical and effective strategies for building wealth regardless of how much you earn. Get ready to discover valuable tips that can transform your financial life and bring you the freedom you've always dreamed of. Getting rich on a small salary is possible despite the common idea that only high salaries lead to wealth, while a higher income can make the wealth-building process easier. Its effectiveness depends on prudent financial management. Many wealthy people end up going bankrupt because they spend money recklessly, which shows the importance of being careful with spending. The secret to accumulating wealth lies in the ability to save and invest. Essentially, becoming wealthy means earning more than you spend and saving what's left. Even though saving money with a low salary presents challenges, it's a goal that can be achieved through smart changes. In this video, I, as an economics expert and investor, will share some effective tactics for accumulating wealth even while earning minimum wage. Before we dive into this topic, I ask you to like the video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on other valuable content like this. Let's go first and foremost. It's crucial to invest regardless of the size of the available amount. No matter how small, it will make an incredible difference. Keep watching closely and you'll understand the importance of small amounts. As a writer and economist, I always emphasize the importance of evaluating your basic daily expenses such as essential bills, food, housing, transportation, and health before investing. Although many neglect health, it is fundamental because if you're sick or discouraged, you won't be able to dedicate yourself fully to achieving success faster, or even when you reach it, you won't have the strength to enjoy all the wealth you've accumulated. These needs usually consume a large portion of earnings, leaving a reduced space for investment. However, even a small amount can have a significant impact. The secret lies in consistently setting aside a specific amount, no matter how minimal, over time, always saving that same amount without fail, but being able to invest more than the reserved amount. But nevertheless, this practice can result in significant growth of your wealth. The magic of investment lies in the power of compound interest. This concept refers to the ability of interest to generate more interest, creating a snowball effect that increases your balance over the years. To take the first step into the world of investments, it's necessary to set aside part of your income for this purpose. The decision on how much to reserve is up to you, but generally, the larger the amount, the better the returns. However, this doesn't mean that accumulating wealth is impossible with a lower income. It's important to remember that consistency in investment is what's most relevant. Moreover, even small contributions can turn into large sums over the years thanks to the magic of compound interest. And as your income grows, you can increase your contributions, further accelerating the growth of your wealth. Therefore, don't underestimate the power of starting small. The important thing is to start. Let's go to a practical example. In a month, there are between 4 to 5 weekends. If you invest the amount you would spend on one of these weekends where you would go out with friends for any other recreational activity, you can redirect that amount to your investments, which makes all the difference over time. These small actions can create a solid foundation for your financial independence. Interesting how some people manage to accumulate wealth even with small salaries, isn't it? Do you believe that the key to prosperity lies in good financial management and smart investment? Comment, "I am prosperous and will generate wealth." Leave that comment and I'll give a little heart, showing that you're on the right track to achieving wealth. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like so you don't miss more amazing content like this. Now that you've commented, let's move forward. Number 2, start early. Now that we understand the importance of investment, let's explore why it's crucial to start early. Starting your investments early means you won't have to save as much money each month to reach your financial goals. Often, people have the bad habit of postponing dreams. Seems like finding the ideal job, saving for retirement, or transforming their way of living, believing they have all the time in the world. As a businessman and investor, I can affirm that when financial resources are scarce, time becomes a powerful tool for accumulating wealth. It's vital to know how to use it effectively and intelligently. Avoid falling into the trap of procrastinating important decisions or spending money thoughtlessly with the illusion that there is still plenty of time to achieve financial freedom. It's crucial to abandon the belief that your income is too small to save or that retirement is in a distant future. In reality, the earlier you start making conscious financial decisions, the greater your chances of reaching your goals. Time is a valuable ally when it comes to saving and investing. Starting to save and invest even small amounts early on can have a huge impact in the future. This is due to the effect of compound interest, which over the years can turn small savings into a respectable wealth. Therefore, it's vital to take advantage of time creating healthy financial habits as soon as possible. Even small savings accumulate significantly over time. It doesn't matter your age or how much money you earn. Now is the right time to start saving. Waiting a few months means you'll have less money or be behind in reaching your financial goals. Even if you're not earning much at the beginning of your career, time is on your side. With time by your side, the prospect of saving becomes more pleasant. The third key to accumulating wealth is adopting a lifestyle focused on frugality. As an expert in human behavior and economics, I understand that frugality can seem like a challenge at first glance, but in reality, it's about spending consciously and managing your money wisely. The biggest obstacle to wealth building isn't having a small income, but rather the lack of skill in preserving and multiplying what you have. The practice of frugality helps differentiate between what is essential and what is superfluous, allowing for the avoidance of unnecessary expenses. This lifestyle is considered one of the most effective ways to achieve financial independence and perhaps even retire early when resources are limited. Careful saving becomes fundamental for growing your wealth. It may seem like a big challenge at first, but rest assured, it's something truly rewarding. Contrary to popular belief, living frugally doesn't mean living a monotonous and dull life. Many people mistakenly believe that frugality leads to a lackluster life, but the reality is that it's possible to find ways to enjoy everyday life while saving money. The key is to be creative and seek activities and experiences that provide joy without compromising your finances. Keep in mind that by adopting frugality, you're not only improving your financial health, but also creating room for a more balanced and fulfilling lifestyle. Remember, true frugality is about conscious choices and seeking value in every expenditure. And how have you been managing your finances in a healthy way, or is it a complete mess? Share with us in the comments. I'm sure your story will inspire us, and perhaps you'll even get some tips and insights that will evolve your wealth. Number 4, cut expenses. Figuring out how to cut costs can be more complicated than it seems at first glance, because it's difficult to identify where you're overspending, and breaking habits can be challenging. However, there are many ways to trim expenses, and I always emphasize the importance of these strategies to direct more resources toward your most important goals. Reducing unnecessary spending allows you to focus your financial efforts on what will truly bring lasting benefits to your life and finances by cutting expenses and redirecting more money toward your financial plans. You enhance your ability to save for larger goals, such as buying a home, your children's education, or a comfortable retirement. This way of thinking not only helps increase your wealth over time, but also creates a solid foundation for long-term financial stability. I know you're capable of achieving your dreams and financial goals, but the path will be arduous and difficult. But in the end, you'll know you made the right choice by saving in the present and investing in your future and your family's future. If you find yourself in a situation where saving becomes a challenge, it may be time to reassess your spending and identify areas where cuts can be made. I understand that this change may require a behavioral shift, but the long-term benefit is immense. Think about the subscriptions you don't use, such as Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, among others. Think about dining out that could be replaced with home-cooked meals or impulse purchases that can be controlled in this aspect. Large marketplaces become a challenge. Like Shein, Amazon, AliExpress, among others, find areas where you don't need to spend and consider reducing those expenses. Also look for opportunities to save on monthly bills such as cable TV and phone services. These steps can help you save more money and align your spending habits with your long-term goals. Number 5, set SMART goals. Establishing goals brings many benefits because they provide a clear plan for success and prevent you from wasting time while working toward your financial objectives. Additionally, goals serve as powerful motivators. The main ones, when motivation is lacking to continue increasing the likelihood of achieving your goals, involves adopting the SMART goals framework, requiring them to be specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. After all, a goal that cannot be reached becomes useless and frustrating. If a goal includes these 5 elements, it is much more likely that you will successfully achieve it. The essence of setting financial goals lies in precisely determining what you desire. Goals, whether short or long-term, require rigorous monitoring. Recognizing that circumstances can change, engagement in the goal setting and monitoring process is crucial for financial security. Without specific goals, there is a risk of overspending, which can lead to financial deficits during unexpected expenses or retirement. Thinking ahead helps anticipate and prepare for potential challenges. This continuous process allows you to align life and goals with inevitable changes. Conducting an annual financial plan provides the opportunity to review, update, and formally assess progress toward your goals compared to the previous year. If you haven't started setting goals yet, now is the perfect time ensuring a solid financial foundation for your future. So do an exercise right now. Create a goal that you will achieve for the next 5 days. Create this goal and accomplish it. This exercise will prove to you that you are capable and can achieve your goals and dreams. Write your goal in the comments and then come back and respond to your comment saying how your experience was and whether or not you were able to complete your goal. Do this exercise and I'll leave a heart on your comment, proving that I recognize your effort and that you are capable of this, and much more. Number 6, create and follow a budget no matter how much money you earn. Creating a budget is crucial whether with a high or moderate salary if you earn minimum wage. It's especially important to plan your budget carefully, as your income is limited and there's little room for financial mistakes. Budgets serve as valuable tools allowing you to track progress toward established goals. Having a budget not only helps you manage your money better, but also gives a sense of control over your finances, reducing the stress associated with money management. By including your income and expenses in a well-structured budget, you become more aware of your financial reality, which encourages more sensible economic decision-making. As a finance expert, I can affirm that while creating a budget may seem like a challenging task at first, it is a powerful tool for saving significantly over time. The process of creating a budget begins with precisely identifying all your sources of income and expenses. This not only provides a clear view of your finances, but also helps identify areas where you can cut expenses or increase savings. This practice of continuous monitoring not only promotes financial discipline, but also offers a sense of control and security over your money. Number 7, eliminate high-interest debts. Focusing on eliminating high-interest debts is an essential strategy when seeking to accumulate wealth, especially if your income is limited. As an economist and businessman, I know that besides the financial impact, debts can be a significant source of stress. While it's understandable to have interest on financing such as mortgages or student loans, there are debts that can be avoided allowing you to better direct your resources towards investments and wealth growth. The first step is to identify the roots of your debts and develop an action plan to pay them off. This not only reduces stress, but also frees up money that can be used for more important and rewarding things. Imagine the substantial savings you'll be able to accumulate by no longer having to deal with exorbitant interest rates. This financial relief can be reinvested and help build a more prosperous future. Dealing with debts while trying to pay bills and save can be extremely exhausting, both physically and mentally. And remember when I said that if your health isn't prosperous, you won't be able to achieve your goals and dreams? That's a truth. However, by freeing yourself from debts, you not only relieve the mental burden, but also increase your financial confidence. This new security opens doors for more effective savings and investment opportunities. Eliminating debts is therefore a crucial step on the journey toward financial stability. With more money available, you not only reduce stress, but also place yourself in a stronger position to build a secure future full of possibilities. Remember, every debt eliminated is one more step towards financial freedom. Number 8, supplement your income. If you want to save for retirement, pay off debts, or simply have more money to spend, earning more money can help you reach those goals more quickly. Extra income is the money you earn on top of your regular salary. While it's possible to accumulate wealth on minimum wage, it can take a long time if you want to speed things up. Having more than one source of income is a good strategy. Additional sources of income can include bonuses over time, commissions, or even retroactive payments related to your job. But extra income doesn't always come from regular work. It can also involve finding ways to make money outside of your usual job. This can manifest in various forms, such as doing freelance work, getting a part-time job, or starting your own business. The money you earn from these different sources of income not only helps pay off debts and cover costs, but also increases your total income, making it faster to reach your financial goals. Certainly, the pursuit of wealth holds great fascination, especially among young people, which isn't wrong. After all, you can't possess what you're not fascinated by and desire. It's estimated that about 20% of adults under 30 consider wealth one of the main life goals, constituting the largest percentage among age groups. On the other hand, only 10% of surveyed adults see wealth as something of little importance in their lives. But what does it really mean to be rich? As an expert in behavior and economic history, I can affirm that wealth transcends the simple accumulation of money, assuming varied meanings for different individuals, encompassing physical, emotional, and financial aspects as defined in dictionaries. Wealth is an abundance of valuable assets, resources, or possessions. However, the true value of wealth lies in the freedom to make choices that best meet your needs and those of your family. Financial security is a crucial element in this process, as it provides the necessary foundation to achieve this desired freedom. That's why many strive to accumulate wealth, perceiving it as a means to acquire power. This power translates into the ability to make meaningful decisions that shape lives, providing not only personal improvements but also benefits to those around us. However, despite the fervent desire of many to become rich, there are those who end up feeling trapped, unable to turn their dreams into reality, facing frustrations along the way. For many, the pursuit of wealth is a quest for control and security. However, it's important to remember that true wealth can be found in various forms. Not just financial, it can be in the quality of relationships, mental and physical health, and the ability to live a full and satisfying life. The key is to find a balance that allows for personal and collective fulfillment without losing sight of what truly matters in life. In a survey that asked people how confident they were about becoming rich someday, 25% said they strongly believed they would become rich in the future. Interestingly, upon closer examination, we find that many people who want to become rich do not take concrete steps to make it happen. When asked what they are doing to achieve their idea of wealth, there is a noticeable gap between their desires and their actions. A significant portion of 26% of respondents admitted to having done nothing so far, regardless of the type of action being considered in the same survey. Over a third of all respondents stated that financial prosperity means having the ability to pay for the desired lifestyle. Surprisingly, 33% of these people admitted they are not taking the necessary steps to achieve the lifestyle they long for. And you, what have you been doing about your finances? Reflect on whether you're managing it positively or just going with the flow. Cameron Huddleston, a finance expert, states that the reason some people are not taking steps to become wealthy may be because they are dealing with real problems. Many people are just surviving, living from paycheck to paycheck, unable to move forward with their finances. This situation can be challenging and disheartening for those aspiring to wealth. One of the main obstacles is the lack of focus on saving for the future. Instead, many prefer to spend on items that bring instant satisfaction, seeking joy in the present. This pursuit of immediate gratification, while understandable, can hinder long-term financial goals. It's essential to find a balance between enjoying the present and planning for the future. Unfortunately, many people do not receive good lessons about money in school or at home, leaving them without guidance to take the necessary steps to realize their wealth dreams. Therefore, if you find yourself just dreaming about wealth without taking concrete actions, it's time to wake up. Establishing a comprehensive plan, a roadmap for success, is crucial to achieving long-term financial security, both for you and your family, despite the idea that making money is difficult. Many people who didn't attend prestigious schools, don't have big dreams or much experience, still manage to make a good living. This involves adopting a set of strategies and behaviors. Now I'll present the steps you should follow to build your wealth before we start. Don't forget to like. I'm sure that if you're here until now, you're enjoying our content, so leave that like and subscribe to our channel. So let's begin. Step number 1, prioritize smart saving. As we mentioned at the beginning of the video, saving is something extremely necessary for achieving financial freedom. Contrary to what many might imagine, creating a budget isn't an exclusive practice for those facing financial difficulties. In fact, families that plan and track their spending often feel more prosperous and can stay aligned with their financial goals. I can affirm that if you're spending more than you earn and can't save to invest, achieving wealth becomes an arduous task. Investment company advertisements often show scenes of luxury such as sumptuous boats and glamorous vacations, suggesting that a rich and exciting life is within reach. However, this image can distort the perception of money and consumption. The illusion that wealth automatically brings a life of ostentation can lead to consumerist behavior, where resources are spent impulsively instead of being invested to build a solid asset base. Successful wealth-building models like Todd Tresidder from Financial Mentor exemplify the importance of living modestly, spending less than you earn. This approach allows for significant investments, paving the way for a robust financial future. Tresidder highlights that successful wealth builders skillfully balance saving with increasing their income, thus creating a virtuous cycle of asset growth. Instead of falling for these promises of a glamorous and consumerist life, it's more advantageous to adopt a long-term mindset focused on investments and building a solid financial foundation that is the true key to a life rich in possibilities and security. Step number 2, start investing. Another important rule in the Guide to Getting Rich that remains relevant is investing your money wisely. Saving is an important step, but not sufficient on its own. It's essential to direct those savings into investments that align with your financial possibilities. As an investor and economist, it's crucial to highlight that you don't need a large sum to start investing. Nowadays, there are apps that allow you to invest small amounts, even the spare change from your purchases, making it easier to start this process. However, many still see investing as something intimidating and out of reach. A recent study by Go Banking Rates revealed that 43% of young people between 25 and 34 avoid investing in stocks, bonds, or real estate. The reasons are diverse. Many believe they don't have enough resources, fear losing money if the market falls, or find the investment process too complex and daunting. By avoiding investment, these people miss out on two powerful tools for building wealth: time and compound interest. Time is a crucial ally because the sooner you start investing, the more time your money has to grow. Compound interest, in turn, is the magic that makes your initial investment multiply over the years, generating returns on returns. It's vital to overcome fear and uncertainty, starting with small steps and gradually increasing your investments as you gain confidence and knowledge. Investing is a viable path for anyone who wants to build a more solid financial future, and with the right tools, it's within everyone's reach. Step number 3, invest in your education. Choosing to invest in your education is always a smart choice. Education is a lifelong currency, immune to depreciation or disappearance. The more dedicated you are to personal development, the greater the value attributed to your expertise. If you want to do well at work, prioritizing education is crucial. Going to school not only helps you think for yourself, but also opens new opportunities for personal growth, ensuring you remain valuable in a competitive job market. Lack of education significantly limits career choices, making the investment of time and effort in education undeniably valuable. This goes beyond formal degrees. Continuous personal development, even while employed, is the path to a more promising financial future. Developing a personal development plan is one of the most effective strategies for ensuring a prosperous financial future. In the end, it's up to us to manage our money wisely and make good decisions about it. Step number 4, implement and leverage. Utilizing and leveraging is a powerful strategy in the world of investments. As an economist, I understand that leverage in a financial context can involve using borrowed capital, such as loans or other people's resources, to increase the profits of an investment. This concept is widely used by investors to amplify their purchasing power and is thus considered a fundamental principle in wealth. Building leverage allows you to achieve a level of asset accumulation that would be difficult to reach solely with your own resources. This is done by accessing resources that exceed your financial capabilities, providing the opportunity to grow your capital without the limitations of your personal assets. There are several forms of leverage you can implement, each with its specific characteristics and risks. The types of leverage you can apply include financial leverage using borrowed money to control more assets and increase the returns on your own cash investment. It's like using other people's money to make more profit, surpassing your own financial limits. Time leverage, achieving the best results with the least effort, simplifying tasks and finding the quickest path to what you desire. Using other people's time helps overcome the limit of just 24 hours in a day. Systems leverage, clarifying what you want to achieve and using technology to make things smoother, giving you more time and reach. Using other people's systems and technology helps you do more with less effort. Marketing leverage, using external platforms such as magazines, newsletters, radio programs, and databases to communicate with millions of people, requiring the same effort as individual. Communication network leverage, leveraging other people's resources and connections to expand your reach beyond the individual. Knowledge leverage, accessing the talent, expertise, and experience of others, tapping into a wealth of knowledge beyond your capabilities. Step number 5, manage your wealth like a business. The main obstacle that prevents most people from reaching their desires is the lack of clear goals. T. Harv Eker, a self-made millionaire, emphasizes in his book Secrets of the Millionaire Mind that rich people have total clarity that they want to be rich. To achieve this clarity, He recommends setting goals for your annual income and net worth, just as no one would open a business without a complete business plan. Cultivating your wealth should follow a similar approach. Since no one cares more about your money than you do, having a financial plan is very important. A financial plan is like a document that shows where you are financially, what you want to do in the future with your money, and how you plan to achieve these things. This plan can be created independently or with the help of a certified financial planner. Treat your finances as a business because essentially, that's what they are. A personal financial management enterprise. True wealth and real financial freedom manifest in the confidence and peace of mind that allow us to focus on the most important parts of our lives. To have a fulfilling life, it's crucial to actively improve your financial situation. Well done. We've reached the end of this transformative video. If you've made it this far, I'm sure you're determined in your journey towards financial success. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Leave your like and comment until the end to show your persistence and dedication in the pursuit of financial freedom. Your comment will receive a little heart as recognition for your effort and commitment. And to keep learning and getting inspired, I'm leaving on screen 2 recommendations of amazing videos. Choose one to watch right now and keep moving towards your goals.